on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It would have to be Kenan Yildiz, Peter, because he really is one of the golden boys of his generation.
They're on! We've got to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Kalulu has been caught there, it's a foul. Martinez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Del Piero is herring after that one. It's a throw-in. Gattuso. And here's Hullet. It's Adriano! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed.
They're on! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tries to play it through. Hullet. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Kilishoy providing an outlet on that flank. Ferry is there and he can get that clear. Veron. And they're back on the ball again. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Adriano. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Martinez. And this is De Bruyne. He has found the way through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Yildiz. No, it's come to nothing. Zanetti. And it's Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barella. That's been slipped through. And De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Berry.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Adriano! Oh, he hit that sweetly. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Adriano, and this is the... Oh, he's having a go! Again, a brilliant save. This possibly the last play of the half. Zanetti delivers. Keeper's dealt with that. And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan leading by one at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Second period is on the way.
Milan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Zanetti. No way through. Searching passes played there. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Veron running with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kalulu has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident, and claimed it back swiftly. Pullet, big chance! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Knocks it into... And Del Piero! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Oh no, this does... Bullet! Oh, it's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. He'll try from distance. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, this is a... Del Piero! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Milan are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And they win it back again. And the through ball. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Del Piero! Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! About as smooth as it gets!
Ha segnato al 74esimo
They
minuto.
are getting horribly
17.
bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that's it.